Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 30th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. This last Monday in May there is a tone of stability in your love life, Taurus. Couples will enjoy a night of family harmony. Singles will also have good news. A cycle of happy encounters with a very good future begins. If you are on the way to a new relationship, do not discuss with anyone what happens to you so as not to complicate your life with gossip and backbiting, or comparisons that have nothing to do with your reality. The influence of the moon in a sign shared by your ruler, Venus, contributes to making you feel more confident about yourself. Today you will suddenly doubt that goal in which you have worked for a long time and in which you have placed a lot of hope and security. This does not mean that you will never get it again. It just means that for now you just need to work a little harder and rebuild your confidence. Tomorrow your doubts may be something of the past. Work hard and keep going. It's the sweetness of life. You are not in the mood to try very hard today. Shake off your lethargy. A yoga session would be timely to recharge your nervous batteries. It is in a more relaxed and spontaneous way that you act and express yourself. Suddenly, your requests have all their chances of obtaining favorable echoes because it is with charm and gentleness that you expose them. You listen to the other and you agree to hand over the reins, not to write history in your own way. You take your partner's point of view into account by considering it complementary rather than antagonistic. Take a moment to review your monthly budget this morning, dear Taurus, as the Gemini new moon activates the sector of your chart that governs personal finances. If there are any major purchases or luxurious vacations that you're hoping to indulge in over the next 6 months, now would be the time to outline a plan on how you intend to reach these goals. Setting intentions around growing your income will also go well with this cosmic climate. So, be sure to light a green candle and let the universe know what you'd like your salary to look like in the future. Today's new moon can bring on a potential new beginning on a financial level in the weeks ahead, dear Taurus. It occurs in your resources sector, an area of your solar chart that holds dominion over money, talents, comfort, and security. New moons can bring about new beginnings or slate-clearing events that prompt a new attitude or approach to areas of your life, making this a good time for resolutions related to business, finances, and boosting your sense of security. It's a great time to take special care of your money and valuables. If you're looking to earn more, this can be a time to seek out new channels. Your natural talents are likely to be in demand, and you have a strong sense for using them resourcefully and to your advantage. This new moon encourages you to put more energy into building your life in creative ways and fuels your enthusiasm for making yourself more secure and comfortable. With Mercury still retrograde for a few more days, until June 3rd, it's wise to observe and take in, building up to new beginnings. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. On this final day of May, explore from now on all the real possibilities of a trip in a few months, because that way you can get better prices and competitive offers. The money will come soon and you will solve those problems. You will be examining the roles you have. Perhaps you generally act like a sibling or father figure. The people around you seek your help. Although it feels good to have this responsibility, sometimes you need help too. So today, if you feel a bit drained or tired, don't pretend that everything is fine. It may be time to show others that you need their help. The influence of Venus on your professional activity is felt by a skin-deep emotivity. The natives in search of a job will sink into a wave of despair. Believe in your skills and qualities, they will pay off in the end. Don't give up. In the office, offensive remarks have led you to freak out. Some of your colleagues annoy you. You will have to learn to manage your emotions. Why not practice a calm and relaxing physical activity, such as yoga or Pilates? Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 30th are 50, 34, 42, 17, 4, 21. Daily love. You know what to do and you are not constantly changing your mind. Stubborn people rob you of energy with their regrets, complaints, and negative attitudes. This final day of May, live it intensely, remove from your mind what disturbs you and focus on what is really worth it and represents something positive for you in your love life. You don't quite know what you want, you feel like a weather vane unable to choose between different desires that are difficult to reconcile. You probably won't be able to have the butter money, and the creamer. Take the time to think it over, make a list of pros and cons if necessary, without fear of the unknown, before making a big decision. The only thing you could really regret is that you didn't make a clear decision. A couple with their child can visit you at your home today. One or both may have a working relationship with you. Whatever the connection with you, a lot of interesting conversation can ensue, and promising plans can be made for the future. However, be careful not to stay up too late talking. Your head can be running at thousands of miles per hour, and you need to relax to sleep. At work. The month of June arrives, and with it a total renovation. In a few days, you will have more space and time for yourself. Use those extra hours of rest in something constructive, and you will see how in a short time you do something that increases your income and represents an additional income. You are having trouble stopping the machines this weekend. You turn yourself, without inconvenience, into a workaholic. You know that you are going to come to the end of the program that you have set. You are going to be able to indulge yourself and spend your money on things that will help you be even more profitable. You will find what you need without the hassle and at a lower price, because events are turning in your favor today. Today's keyword is inspiration. Your optimistic and enthusiastic attitude will help you visualize powerful images that could become plans for future projects. They could well be for artistic, commercial, or domestic purposes. Whatever it was, optimal day to start these projects. Any project that you start or finish today will be crowned with success. Health. Many health problems stem from an imbalance that you can handle well when you compensate for periods of sleep with rest, waking activity, and consequently harmonize your lifestyle. Your doctor has warned you. If you continue to get entangled in your latent pessimism, you are heading straight for depression. You have accumulated so many questions and doubts within you that it would take too long to answer them point by point. Learn to solve existential equations head-on, not with your arms dangling. Even if it remains difficult to take, try to find a reasonable approach. The solution should come to you as the revelation of your life. Spirit of forgiveness will descend upon you. Maybe someone has hurt your feelings in the past. Or a loved one has been cruel and critical. Although you will be tempted to cut your relationship with this person, today you can start to think differently. Try talking to whoever hurt you. Communicate your feelings clearly and work to find a solution. In this process, the relationship will be strengthened. Family and friends. The presence of Saturn in your heaven accentuates your analytical capacity and structures your ideas. That's good because you will need it in the family domain. You will indeed have to settle a major conflict between your children. Helped by this structuring planet, you will find a solution quite easily. Better still, this controlled bonding will open the doors to a more peaceful and fulfilling relationship with and between your children. To prevent these kinds of arguments from happening too often, check in with everyone in your family. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.